Hey guys, welcome to my first cooking video. Decided to showcase some of the recipes I learned, and the first one I'm doing today is chocolate mousse. It was the first recipe I learnt growing up. My mum taught me, and it's super simple. All I'm doing is using 3 ingredients: chocolate, eggs, and cream. So I've got 100 grams of chocolate to 300 mils of cream to 4 egg yolks and 4 egg whites, and I've separated the both of them. In this case, I am doubling the recipe and I am using a lot of chocolate, but if you don't like it as rich, you don't have to. So the first thing I'm going to do is melt the chocolate. So all I'm doing is boiling some water over the stove and adding the chocolate to that, and it should start to melt. I am a chocolate fiend. So guys, all I'm going to do now while the chocolate melts is just whip up the cream into soft peaks. If you don't have a mixer at home, you can just use an ordinary whisk or a hand mixer, whatever you have. So in here I'm putting 600 mils of cream because I've doubled the recipe, and then placing the mixer on until soft peaks form. Bit of multi-skilling going on here. Mum says I can't, but she's wrong. Or do I do it wrong? You want to be careful not to over whip the cream or else it turns into like a butter. So you want it until it's just forming and holding its peaks. I've got my chocolate melted here. So it's nice and velvety. I mean, this is a dessert in itself poured over fresh fruit, but essentially we have melted chocolate. And then what I'm going to do next is just gradually add my 8 egg yolks one by one and whisk them into the dark chocolate. This is the hard part. It does require a little bit of strength. And you just want to do one and one because it does get a lot stiffer as you go. Shit, it's already quite stiff. Okay, cool. So you just want to, you can gradually add a few more every time as well. But you want to mix them in quite quick or else you're going to have cooked egg yolk. So good for breakfast, but not so much for dessert. Guys, it's really important as well with chocolate mousse that you separate the egg whites and the egg yolks really well. If you get any egg yolk in the egg white, your whites won't whip up and rise. If you get whites in here, you're going to be having an egg white omelette. I'm just adding the last egg yolks. This gives it that real richness. If it gets really stiff, you might have to use a fork like I am now. Give it a good pound. So guys, now we have this rich velvety chocolate and it looks sensational. To that, I'm going to finish whipping my cream. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's perfectly whipped. So guys, here I have it, the whipped cream. Now all I'm going to do is gradually incorporate the cream into the chocolate. So I've got my spatula and I'm just going to start doing it in about cup lots. So I don't want to do it all at once because it makes it hard to incorporate. And I'm just gradually adding the cream to the chocolate and then mixing it together. So the next lot of cream. Guys, this is looking really good. Nice, velvety, rich, dark chocolate. And it's just getting creamier and creamier as I add the whipped cream. Now, if you're like me and you're a bit lazy, when you're about halfway, you can just pour your mixture back into here. Final mix. And guys, you've got your chocolate ganache at this stage. The final step is just whipping the egg whites and incorporating that, and then we'll have our chocolate mousse. So for now, I'm setting this aside. So guys, with chocolate mousse, getting these egg whites really light and fluffy is what makes your mousse fluffy. So it's really important to get those soft peaks. Essentially, I've whipped the egg whites into soft peaks. So if you tip it, it shouldn't come out. That didn't have much confidence. Yeah, we're good. Oh my god, that actually worked. Okay, cool. So that's your egg whites beaten, so it's light and fluffy. And then this step's really important. All we're going to do is we've got our ganache mixture, which is the egg yolks with the chocolate, and then we mix the cream through. And we're going to gradually fold, not mix, our egg whites in here. So I'll just show you guys because my mum has screamed at me plenty of times for doing this wrong. You want to fold. So you don't want to beat the egg whites too much because they lose the air. So you just want to push it under the ganache So the air pops in the actual mixture and that's what makes it light and fluffy. So guys, I've doubled the quantity because my family eat like a small little village, but you could probably get 6 to 8 serves if you just keep it to the regular amount. So the final lot of egg whites. This is looking really good, guys. And there you have it. Absolutely gorgeous chocolate mousse. To serve, this is going to be a bit risky for me because I am pretty messy, but I'm going to attempt it. I'm just going to pour the mousse into these molds. Ooh, that went better than I thought. These are big serves. Just the way I like it. Whoever said size doesn't matter lied. Okay, so I've got plenty in the bowl. And guys, all I like to do is shake some chocolate over the top, plop some strawberries on, and then put it in the fridge to set for 4 to 6 hours, and you've got your chocolate mousse. Bon appetit. Otherwise, feel free to lick the spoon as well. It's actually really good. Like, really good. Don't tell my mum. Yum. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of The Gay Chef. Today, I'm going to teach you how to make my famous pumpkin hummus. One of my favourite recipes to do because it's so quick and it's so easy.